Hi, everyone. I'm Dion Lavastri, CEO of Generations BGW, Building Generational Wealth. And I come to you with some alarming news that cosmetologists are going to retire in poverty. And I say this with compassion, and I'll tell you why I feel that way shortly. But background on me, I have over 26 years in corporate accounting. I have four daughters and five grandkids. And I have spent 6 years helping people plan for retirement. And with all that being said, I really have a passion for cosmetologists because they make us feel good. They do our hair, they do our nails, they do our lashes, they do our waxes. They help us with our skin. They help our ladies with our BBLs and our plastic surgery and barbers. I think I said nail techs. At the end of the day, they help us take care of us. And what about them? So I have to tell you the story. My oldest daughter said she was going to be a hairstylist. And she had, I believe she had two kids already, or maybe one. Point is I raised four kids, so I understand that working in corporate America and having to have kids and babysitting issues, I thought that was a good idea. She should definitely do it. She can control her own time. Now, we know about, if you don't, Robert Kiyosaki talks about the four quadrants, and he talks about being an employee, self-employed, a business owner, and an investor. So I thought for my daughter, I'm an employee, and I always wanted all my kids to be an investor because that's by far the best place to be. So I thought, okay, she's moving, ahead of me, which is great. She's self-employed. We want to get her to a business owner, but we'll get there. So I thought, okay, that's a good move. Now, further researching in retirement, I thought, well, wait a minute. What is she going to do in retirement? So immediately I said, well, wait, we have to make sure you're okay in retirement. Standing up all day for 5 days is harmful for your body. Hairstylists also have problems with carpal tunnel, braiding, and things like that. So now your job is harsh on your body. So I'm immediately thinking, okay, not mine, not my daughter, right? And so I'm thinking, okay, well, wait, we have to get her in a place where she can retire securely and safely. So for all my cosmetologists out there who all of us depend on in some way, fashion, shape, or form to keep us looking good. Matter of fact, my daughter would die if she seen me on here with my hair like this. But anyways, I did it anyway. Push forward. So I'm going to give you some advice on how not to retire in poverty. So as a self-employed person, you have to pay self-employed tax to Social Security, 15%, to get Social Security in retirement. Now, how does that work? You're going to pay Social Security 15% tax via your tax returns. So when you reduce your tax returns to say that your annual income was $11,000 instead of $120,000, oh, my cosmetologist, yeah, I know your secrets. We are going to pay 15% to Social Security based on $11,000. So what that does is reduce your Social Security income. So when you do go to retire, and I would advise you to log into Social Security's website, which is ssa.gov, and find out what your benefits are going to be in retirement. That way you'll know. You don't have to take it from me. Okay? My advice to you is, by the way, the poverty level in 2021 of people that retire in poverty is still 17%. Just thought I'd put that out there for 2021. Okay. My advice is, one, create a trust. Create a trust That way your assets are protected. If you ever do need Medicare or anything in retirement, they will not look at those assets because those assets are owned not by you, but by a trust. Okay, that's one. Two, I would say create a self-paid pension. Now, there's a link below where you can make an appointment and kind of figure out what those self-paid pensions are, but there's a lot of retirement strategies that you can utilize. Three, I would ensure you have 3 streams of income in retirement. So those self-paid pensions you're paying into, I would make sure you have at least 3 streams of income in retirement. This way, 1, you're not focused on Social Security. 2, you're not living in poverty. 3, you have taken your future into your own hands and ensured what your income is going to be in retirement. Now, it does take some time to build up those streams of income. So you want to start young. Okay? If you have questions, you can post them below. Again, we can meet one-on-one, or my calendar link will be below. But I definitely have a passion for cosmetologists because my daughter is a cosmetologist. See you guys on the next video.